Hi everyone, it's Jackie here from Celtic Vision. Welcome to my channel and welcome to this reading. It's a reading for March 2021 for Cancer, and it's a general reading. So we'll have a look at the cards that I've pulled. And the first one there is the Six of Cups, and that indicates, or that's for the underlying energy for the month. And we have commitment. We have the loving man. We have the Hanged Man in reverse, High Priestess, Queen of Wands in reverse, the Tower, Page of Pentacles, Deserving, Consciousness of Lack, Divine Matrix, Oracle's Gift, and hobbies. Okay, so my Cancer friends, March 2021, it's coming in for you. Well, the underlying energy there is represented by the Six of Cups, and this is a lovely card. The energy of this card, it can mean a number of things, and one of the things that it does mean is a type of reunion. So some of you will find that in March there will be a reunion between you and somebody from your past. Could be an old friend, could be a lover, boyfriend, girlfriend, someone that has meant a lot to you and still probably does. So this person may come back into your life, and it will be something that will make you happy. And beneath the Six of Cups we have two cards here. We have the loving man and commitment. So this person, as I said, it could be a romantic relationship or just a friendship, but for some of you it will be romantic. We have the loving man, and this represents a very tender-hearted male energy, be it romantic or otherwise. But he's standing there with a bunch of flowers, looks like he's proposing, and beside him here we have commitment. So this person, there will be some type of commitment coming into you this month. And for some it will be a relationship. It could be a romantic relationship being brought to the next level. So it could be a proposal of sorts, or it could be a proposal in terms of, it doesn't have to be a relationship either. It could be something in terms of job, new job, because this guy is signing a contract here. And I know this card has come up quite a bit in the last few readings. It can also mean legal issues that are solved or resolved in your favour. So yeah, but look out for this male energy that's coming in. As I said, it could be just a friend that you are reunited with, but it's a lovely energy. Excuse me, very tender-hearted energy. I know that you deserve it. Whatever this good thing that's coming in, this commitment, you deserve it, whether it's a person or a job. Because sometimes we may be on the lookout for something. It could be a new job or a new relationship or whatever it is, and in our minds we deserve it, but in our hearts we don't always feel that. You know, we have to feel it in our hearts. Yes, we do deserve it. I know that you do deserve it, and in March this is coming in for you. Don't be afraid of it, because we have the card here of consciousness of lack. So there may be a little bit of that within you, feeling that, yeah, you know, do I really, you know, do I deserve this? Maybe a little bit of self-sabotage. So just watch out for that. You don't want to miss out on good opportunities coming in. And we have the Hanged Man here, and this in reverse can indicate a type of stubbornness, so and a little bit of self-sabotage. So don't let old ways of thinking get in the way of good stuff coming in for you. Okay, we have the High Priestess beside that, and the High Priestess, this is all about intuition. So I think what's important for you coming into March is really start to go inward and start to rely on your inner voice. And for some of you, I mean, a lot of us don't do that. Quite simply, we're too busy doing other things out there in our lives. But it's important to really go inwards. As I said, you deserve all the good things that are coming in. So for some, it might be take some time out, do a bit of meditation or whatever, do a bit of sports, exercise, music, whatever it is that kind of quietens your mind and gets you back in touch with yourself. because things are changing for you. You can see that from the cards. And we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Now upright, the Queen of Wands is a very vibrant, dynamic energy, but in reverse it can indicate a little bit of being blocked, a bit of lack of self-confidence, those kind of issues. So it's important just to look at those going into March. Don't let a lack of confidence stop you from moving forward with your life. And sometimes we get caught up in old ways of thinking and doing, and they don't always suit us. So it's important to let that go. And with the Queen of Wands in reverse, it's about letting go of what other people think about you. Don't be caught up in what they think. It's what you think that counts. Really free yourself from that, and it will really help a lot. And look, we have the Tower energy here. So there may be things coming in, things happening in March that may come in quite quickly, or it may be quite sudden. Something may happen, some sudden change. And as I said, most of us don't always do well with change, so it may initially be a bit daunting, but really it's something good. It's something that you may need to let go of in order to move forward in a more positive manner. So this change will be good, although it may be a little bit sudden, and it may be you may or may not be concerned about it. But we have the Divine Matrix card here, so this is all about divine timing and synchronicities. So really what it's saying is things are lining up for you in March. Things are starting to move, things are starting to change, and just to go with the flow is really what it's saying. I mean, most of us, as I said, have issues with change, but this change that's coming in for you is good. It's something that, and even if it comes in quite suddenly, don't be afraid of it. Just go with it. Don't stop and get stuck in go with it. Allow it to go where it needs to go. Because we have the Page of Pentacles card here, and this can indicate this can indicate good news in terms of your finances or some situation in your life. It can also indicate new connections, new relationships, as in some of you may decide you want to go back to school or college or do something new, start something new. It's almost like a new chapter in your life, and it's going to be good. It's something that will bode well for your future. It's something that will pay off for you. It's good for you. So don't be afraid of anything, any new changes coming in. And we have the Oracle's Guide, this card. So this card, it's a bit like the High Priestess. It's about, tuning into your intuition. This tells me that some of you guys are highly intuitive. Some of you may even be psychic. I mean, we're all psychic to some degree, but some of us more than others. And some of you out there very much so are, and may not be, tuning into that. I mean, you don't have to. But it may be a good idea to start doing that, because you can really learn so much about yourself and about others, and it's something that will help you going forward in the future. But ultimately you have the answers within yourself anyway. So if you are confused about going forward, if any situation is confusing you or bothering you, you have all the answers that you need to know within. But it is about being silent and going within. The High Priestess. So you do what you need to do, and don't be afraid to develop these intuitive abilities. Some of you may even be healers and may not recognize that. So don't be afraid of all these talents, these hidden talents that you may have. Because look, we have the Hobbies card. So this is telling me that for some of you, you may be seriously considering making a business out of a hobby. Something that you love doing, and you think, could I do that for a living? So this card is saying, start thinking in that direction. Really start focusing on that. Maybe some of you are healers, or do it on a part-time basis, and you're considering going mainstream, as it were, or going full-time. Certainly consider that. Now the other thing with this card as well, it can also say that a reminder us to keep a good work-life balance, and that some of us could do with more hobbies, more time out. Some of you may be stressed, and you need to look at that. Take time out, look after yourself, invest in a new hobby, or take up a new hobby, or spend more time doing an old hobby. Whatever it is that really brings you back to yourself. Yeah. To de-stress. So there you go. So good things coming in March. Some changes. Some good changes. Some commitment on the horizon. And that looks like it's going to be something good. And yeah. So some nice things coming in. So if you like this reading, please like, subscribe and comment to my channel. Thank you very much.